We're here at Bar Botanico, one of my favorite bars and restaurants in Pittsburgh. We're talking cocktails this month on this episode of Real Estate Adjacent. I'm joined by Kelsey, one of my good friends, Bar Botanico's owner and our cocktail expert, who's going to show us how to make one of their best-selling cocktails, and then I'm going to try to make it myself in our version of a 90-second challenge. So, Kelsey, why don't you take it away?
Thank you, Conrad. Thanks for being here
Absolutely.
and including us in your episode. So today we are going to be making a cocktail called the Cool Hand Cube. It was formerly known as the Color of Money, but we received one of the most thoughtful and adorable emails from a regular who made a really good point about the need for puns in your cocktail names.
Love puns.
It will now and forever be known as the Cool Hand Cube. So essentially this cocktail was designed to be a crowd pleaser, something that most people are going to enjoy, just a very palatable, very balanced cocktail overall. So we're going to go ahead and start making it, and I'll let you know how we're doing it. Taking notes, Connor?
I absolutely. I'm mentally putting it all in there.
Perfect. So. All right. So first things first, we wanted to make this based off of cucumber. We thought that that would be a really nice, favorable flavor profile to work off of. Gin certainly matches really well with cucumber. A lot of people are familiar with that pairing. This one in particular is called Hayman's Old Tom. I love this gin. It is of quality. It's out of London. It's a super old distillery, and the style of Old Tom is slightly sweeter than your typical gin you might buy that's a London dry style. So it melds really well with these flavors. So to kick it off,
gin first, done.
Yeah, you don't always have to. I just think it's nice to explain. But we're gonna do 1.5 ounces, right? So we've got 1.5 ounces of our Hayman's Old Tom. Now we're gonna move on to our Carpano Bianco. Really beautiful white vermouth out of Torino, Italy. In terms of this cocktail, it really helps to soften and lengthen. 1 ounce of the old Carpano Bianco. Next, this one will be quite simple. Bar Botanico fresh squeezed lime juice. Acidity, as in cooking, you're well aware, it's very important in balancing out a cocktail, especially one shaken. So we're gonna do 1/2 ounce, I almost forgot that for a minute.
Trying to trick me.
1/2 ounce of lime juice. Next is the ever so important cucumber. She's the star of the show. We like to do fresh cucumber juice daily. 1/4 ounce goes a long way, so we're doing just 1/4 ounce of our cucumber. Also makes it the beautiful color that we love so much. Next, we have a mint-infused simple syrup. The mint gives us a nice little hint of herbaceousness. It helps with the aromatics of the cocktail, and it is a syrup, so this is our sweetening agent. 1/2 ounce of this. Right in. Lastly, what I think really ties this cocktail together, this is Orchard Street celery shrub from Bittermans. Adds a little bit of bitterness to help balance out that sweetness. And the shrub gives it almost a little vinegar tart taste to it. It just adds some complexity, and the celery just melds really well with the cucumber also. Oh yeah, I should put it in.
You should put it in.
Should put it in the cocktail, that's an important part. So we do about 4 drops. All right, so now that our cocktail is built, I will go and get our beautiful glassware ready.
Looks good.
Yeah, checks out.
Yep.
We just like to keep it nice and chilled for, all the proper service. All right, so we fill this bad boy up. And then we do the fun part. And I'm expecting style from you.
Absolutely.
Okay? That sound is very important. The louder the better.
The clicking?
Really interactive, yeah. You really want the crowd to go wild when you're making it. All right, lastly, when we strain it, we want to double strain so that you have a very nice, pure cocktail, no ice chips diluting it while you're drinking it. So we give it a nice double strain.
It's a beautiful color.
It is. That cucumber juice makes it just lovely. And no cocktail is complete without a little bit of finesse and style. And there we have our Cool Hand Cube.
Love it.
You got it?
I do.
Did you get that all down?
Right here.
All right. He says he's good.
9-second challenge.
Thank you very much, Kelsey. All right. Got the drink locked in here in the Mind Palace, making you be one with the drink. Give me 90 seconds on the clock. And let's go. All right, so first thing we're going to do here is we're going to take some gin. Gin is a white liquor. That's all I got. We're going to put 1.5 ounces in there to start. Then we're going to go with sweet vermouth. Sweet vermouth, a lot of people don't know this, is actually just wine. We're going to put 1 ounce of sweet vermouth in. You know, there's not lines inside this. We're going to do 1/2 ounce of Botanico brand lime juice. That's a good amount there. Then we're going to go with the fresh squeezed cucumber juice. I always like to squeeze my cucumbers freshly squeezed. We'll do that out there. Then we're going to go with 1/2 ounce of mint simple syrup. Simple syrup is actually just sugar and water. That wasn't enough. A little bit more in there. Then we're going to go with 4 drops of Bitterman's Orchard Street bitters. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4. That took way too long. All right, and we're going to get some ice in here. How much time do I have on that clock? We're running tight here. Get that snapping. There's my bartender flair. All right, then we get a glass. Gentle with the glassware. Definitely wouldn't want to break that. Empty that out. Double strain it. Pour it in there. Just show some love. And time. Oh, I did it, baby! Let's go! On the clock. It's the same color. It's definitely not darker. It's pretty close.
I'm impressed.
All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to have Kelsey taste test this perfect version of a Cool Hand Cube, and she's going to grade it out and whether or not she would serve it here. So Kelsey, take it away.
All right, so we're going to start with appearance. Color.
Perfect appearance.
Far too dark. Yeah, a little too dark. I think we went heavy on the cucumber juice, but it's okay. It was your first time making this cocktail.
Cucumber forward drink.
Sure. Yes, he is not wrong. Then we've got our garnish. Ooh, little wonky. We got a little knife happy there. But we can get past that because what really matters, obviously, is how it tastes.
And it tastes wonderful. It tastes perfect.
Well, I love your confidence. That is inspiring. No, it does not.
Oh.
All right, it is. That is sweet. That is quite sweet.
But out of 10, like an 8, a 9.
I'm gonna go with a generous 6.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
take a generous 6.
Would I serve this? No.
Okay, that's right.
Would I drink it? Probably not.
All right.
Probably not. So it was a good go.
I appreciate it. I finished in time, so
That is true. That is true. Congratulations.
thank you. Thank you very much for having me, Kelsey. It was a blast. If you want to try the Cool Hand Cube, we're going to run a coupon code for all of our viewers for online orders, right? And when can people stop by?
If you'd like to stop by, we are open from Wednesday through Sunday. We've got takeout cocktails in the front window on Butler Street, as well as dine-in currently available. Scratch & Co. from Troy Hill is currently cooking in our kitchen, and I will be making the cocktails with my team, not this guy. So please, come and join us.
All right, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page, to our Instagram page. We're going to be in your feed every month with a new video. And that's been this month of Real Estate Adjacent.